The Marshall Fire occurred in suburban Boulder, Colorado in late December of 2021. Over 1,000 homes were lost in one afternoon, with over 6,000 acres destroyed. Animal control officers, search and rescue volunteers, and fairground managers all experienced an overwhelming emergency and an immense challenge when it came to rescuing livestock from the inferno. This clinic was offered in an attempt to help horse owners prepare for such an emergency. One of the initial speakers was the manager of the fairgrounds where roughly 800 horses were housed during the crisis. His opening statement was his desire to help the attendees formulate a plan so they were not faced with breaching a fire line to rescue their animals. He emphasized the need to act immediately when pre-evacuation orders were given. During the Cameron Peak fire, my husband and I were in the pre-evacuation zone. At 9:15 one evening, several officers were at our door assessing our ability to leave as needed. They were quite pleased to see our truck and trailer hooked up and loaded. We assured them that we were leaving early the next morning. The fairgrounds manager acknowledged that animal control officers would be reluctant to tell horse owners that animal control should not be a resident's first line of defense, but he was adamant in stating it himself. Again and again, he watched rescuers make one trip after another with horses belonging to people who didn't have a plan. He reiterated that the clinic was being held to encourage people to think outside the box and make a plan. While his final thoughts were quite direct, they were accurate in my opinion. His message was clear. If you own an animal, you are responsible for the safety of that animal. Animal control should not be part of your evacuation plan. If you have no ability to trailer your horse, now is when you should be devising a plan. Can your neighbor help? Don't wait until fire is upon you to make preparations.